Hey guys, it's time to do a full review of the Samsung Galaxy Note FE. I haven't done that many full reviews this year, but Note FE definitely qualifies for this video. And I've been getting a lot of questions about this phone, like how does it feel to have this phone again? Like, is it safe to use? How does it stack up against the market in 2017? And is it worth buying or not? So first off, I assure you that Samsung has fixed the battery on the Note FE, like it won't explode. And I've been using this phone for some time. I've played games, I've done a lot of stuff, and I haven't even noticed this phone getting overheat or anything like that. So their 8-point battery check is really great. Believe me guys, it's completely fixed, and I'm pretty sure that something like this won't happen to the future phones from Samsung. Alright, on to the next question, which is how does this Note FE stack up against the competition now? This phone, of course, being from 2016, doesn't have that bezel-less phenomenon going on. Like, the bezels are still big compared to phones like the Galaxy S8, of course, and the LG G6. But 2016 wise, this phone was ahead of its time, definitely. I mean, it was the best on the market. A 5.7-inch Galaxy Note FE is about the same size as the 5.5-inch iPhone 7 Plus. So like I said, for the 2016 standard, this was a really good phone. Overall, the Note FE is still better than 80% of the phones right now. The build quality on this phone is top notch and as good as the Galaxy S8 without a doubt. It's also water and dust resistant, so you can put this phone in the water. I recently tested out its water resistant capabilities and it did really well. The display on the Note FE is sort of an upgrade over the Galaxy S7 Edge because with the Note FE, Samsung combined the flat screen and the edge screen in a way that is just gonna be like one phone. It has this curved edge but doesn't get in the way that much, so this continued with the Galaxy S family as well. Both the S8 and the S8 Plus have curved screens. That's why I said that the Galaxy S7 is the last of its kind. Like, after that, we won't be seeing any flat screen phones or flat screen flagship phones from Samsung. And of course, same thing with the Note FE in the future. The Galaxy Note 8, which will get announced 3 days from now, will have a big infinity display just like the Galaxy S8, so that makes the Note FE the last of its kind as well. Now, this is a OLED display, Quad HD Super AMOLED, and like I said, I mean, this makes this phone better than most of the phones in the market. It has a really good always-on mode. That's the beauty of having the OLED display, like deep blacks and whites, they pop out more. Outdoor visibility is also really good on this phone, so I mean, display-wise, it's still pretty good. You can say it was the best display of 2016 without a doubt. The OLED panel also helps with the battery as well, like especially if you're watching YouTube videos. So and speaking of battery, of course, we have done some battery drain tests. This one is as good as the Galaxy S8 Plus in the battery drain test, like about 10 or 8% difference, which is pretty good because the S8 Plus has defeated so many phones. So the software on the Note FE is pretty much identical to the Galaxy S8. I mean, we have this latest Samsung Experience 8.1 UI with same animation, same home screen, app drawer options and everything, and the Note FE might actually have a bit more features compared to the S8 because we have the S Pen. So the S Pen allows a lot of great things, like we get this wheel of features. You can create notes, you can smart select, which is a advanced form of screenshot. Same thing with the screen write, so you can instantly take a screenshot and write anything on the display. We get the translate feature where you can instantly translate something like Chinese or whatever. Then we have the glance mode, which is like an advanced form of multitasking, so you can have like a little glanced application, and every time you hover your S Pen over it, it will take you to that application. Once you're done, you can drag it to this recycle bin to close it. Also get magnifier to magnify things if you want to see things closely. Also change the zoom level, and of course you can add more shortcuts to this wheel, like I have Instagram and Geekbench 4. Now, one of my favorite features of the Note FE, which first debuted of course to the Note 7 and then it continued to the S8, is the ability to make animated GIFs. So you go into Smart Select, and as you can see at the top right area, we have the animated GIF where you can quickly make GIF or GIF, whatever, in standard quality or high quality. And as you can see, the result is pretty good. Like, you can do some pretty cool things with it. I made another GIF of this guy. He does some really good magic things, as you can see. Definitely one of my favorite features with the Note FE. So like I said, I mean, this phone might actually be a bit more advanced than the Galaxy S8 itself, the flagship phone from Samsung, the Beast, thanks to the additional S Pen. Now, the best part about the Note FE is its camera, which is pretty much the same as the Galaxy S8. That makes this phone one of the best on the market, if not the best, to get 4K stabilized shots combined with that crazy fast autofocus, which just steals my heart. The pictures that come out of this phone are just stunning. Outdoor quality, you know, the way it handles the sunlight, the colors popping out, it's insane. Same thing with the indoor shots, great performance in low light situations. Like I said, without a doubt, this is a pretty good camera. Now, when it comes to the performance, the Galaxy Note FE is almost as powerful as the Galaxy S8, you know, when it comes to the benchmarks as well as speed test wise. So I've done a speed test comparison with the Galaxy S8, and if it's this close to the Galaxy S8, which means that it will be this close to the Note 8 as well, because the Note 8 has the same internals as the Galaxy S8. So we recently seen some benchmarks of the Note 8 and actually scores less than the S8. So I mean, the scores are even more closer to the Note 8, and you can see still this translates to the real life performance as well. It performs really good. You can watch my speed test. With all that said, is it worth buying in 2017? And the answer to that question is no. If you're in South Korea, you can get this phone for about $600 something, and that is actually the same price for the Galaxy S8. And the S8, of course, it's obviously better than the Galaxy Note FE. I mean, this is, like I said, the end of an era. We have this beautiful infinity display. With the release of Note 8, the price of the S8 and the S8 Plus will go down even more, so you should be able to get some really good deals out of it. There's a reason why it's called as the Fan Edition. Came in South Korea and also came in just limited numbers. It won't come worldwide, that's for sure, because that will, you know, interfere with the release of the Galaxy Note 8. So $600 something if you are in South Korea. Otherwise, if you live somewhere else like I am, getting this phone would be hard, and it might cost you like $850 plus, which is insane. And I mean, at that price, you can get a brand new Samsung Galaxy S8. So, but you guys wanted this phone on the channel. You guys got it. I'm glad to have this phone again, and you guys have watched the unboxing. It was the most legendary unboxing I've ever done. And of course, in the future, you will see this phone competing against the 2018, 2019, 2020 flagships from Samsung, that's for sure. So make sure you click the subscribe button for that future awesome stuff, and also like this video if you enjoyed. That was the full review of the Samsung Galaxy Note FE. Once a great phone, always a great phone, but right now it's not totally worth to buy. You have much more better options, and of course you can always save money because the Beast, the granddaddy Note 8, is coming really soon. That will be like the ultimate worth of your money. Covered up the Note 8 on the channel extensively, so if you are my subscriber, you already know what's going to happen, and I'll be making another video on the Note 8 shortly. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe with notification turned on, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out.